Go over there.
I'm busy.
Go ahead and clean.
I'm busy. Don't take my phone. Hey, what the fuck is your problem?
Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me want to cry.
My mom had a childhood best friend that passed away. So she was gone for a few days to attend the funeral. So while she was gone, there was nights my dad didn't come home. That's suspicious. That's weird. Obviously, me and my sister knew he was cheating. So like fast forward a week. His office was down the street from my high school. I'd walk there after school and he would take me home. So on this one particular day, I had a really bad migraine and my sister picked me up. I forgot to tell him. He was real fucking pissed. Obviously, I knew he was worried, but there's like a way you go about things. So he comes home telling me I'm a bitch and I'm fucking stupid, screaming in my face. And like during this time, my sister was pregnant and he was real unhappy with it and he would be so fucking horrible to her and I hated it. So all this shit was built up and I fucking snapped. And I told my mom he's cheating and he didn't like that. He got big mad. This man slapped me straight in my face. I fucking punched him and that wasn't good. And he fucking punched me. I fell into my parents' jacuzzi tub, hit my head and passed out. Woke up in my sister's arms. He didn't care. Later that year, it came out he was cheating a lot, even with like prostitutes, so. I got another story about my cheating ass dad. After the whole cheating thing came out, like my parents separated, thank the Lord. But my dad got with this bitch and like, this wasn't the only bitch he had cheated on my mom with, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch was nasty. So she had been like sending my mom emails for months, like being a fucking bitch about it. Like, I don't know why. Like, you're the bitch we fucking hate. You got with this man who you knew was married and had children. Whatever. So my dad was living in these condos and my sister happened to live next door because like my grandma owned them. I was awakened at 6:30 in the morning by my mother and she's like, your sister just called and she's mad because that bitch is at your dad's house. I rose up out of bed, grabbed the baseball bat, and I said, let's go. So we get there, and I'm like banging on my dad's window with the fucking baseball bat, telling that nasty bitch to come outside, and she didn't. Mind you, she was like a fucking bodybuilder. Like, she could probably whoop my ass. Like, I'm like 5'3" and was like 110 pounds. But I didn't give a fuck. My dad came outside with my dog. He's like, what's going on? I'm gonna do a part 2. Cheating ass dad part 2. So he comes outside with my fucking dog. He's like, what's going on? And I'm like, tell that bitch to come outside. He's like, nobody's here. What are you talking about? Sir, I know that gray Toyota Camry is hers. And he just starts saying his fucking bullshit and we're fucking yelling at each other. And then I like black out at this point, you know what I mean? But my grandma pulls up. And like I had grabbed my dog because I was like, he's not fucking staying with you, Poppy. Like, no. So now I'm in my sister's condo with my sister, my grandma, my mom, and my dog. And my narcissistic ass grandma proceeds to tell us that all these bad things that have happened to me, my mom, and my sister, like we all deserved it. Fucking bitch. And then she turns around and tells me, your dog needs to be euthanized. After that, I called my grandma a wrinkly ass bitch and told her about herself. It was a fucking mess. Then like me and my sister didn't talk to her for a little bit after that. She's so fucking vile. But that's just like one story about him and this Hulk ass bitch he'd been dating. But like, I got more.
So I know you want to ride.
Name something your parents did to you as a child that traumatized you even into your adulthood. I'll go first. I'm going to be talking about in this video, so just a warning. So when I was a teenager, I used to play Fruit Ninja on my arm, and my stepmother found out about it, and she used to do regular body checks on me, just at random. And if they found anything, I would be grounded, my phone would be taken, I wouldn't be allowed to go see any friends, etc., etc. One day, me and my stepmother had gotten into some kind of argument. I don't really remember what it was about, but I went into the bathroom and started playing Fruit Ninja. She came busting in the bathroom, did not just open the door, found me in the act. She literally grabbed my arm and slapped the absolute fuck out of it while it was still bleeding. When I told my dad what she had done to me, all he said was, well, you're lucky I'm not the one that found you.
Toxic parent check. Put a finger down if your parent didn't like your friend because they had a tattoo, a piercing, or they smoked. Put a finger down if you have trouble communicating because anytime you wanted to stand up for yourself, you were seen as disrespectful. Put a finger down if you can't laugh too loud in the house without getting grilled or getting into trouble. Put a finger down if you were always made fun of for your weight. Either you were too skinny or you're too fat, too something. Put a finger down if you fake sleep whenever you come into your room, or you hide your phone under your pillow. Put a finger down if you haven't had a family dinner in years or you're constantly forced to join it. Put a finger down if you ate holidays or Mother's and Father's Day because it's too damn awkward. Put a finger down if you constantly doubt your career path because you don't know if it's what they want or what you want. Put a finger down if you've ever had Child Protective Services called on you. Yeah, they should have taken my parents away, the fuck. And put a finger down if you're considered the black sheep of the family, as you should, and those generational curses.
Name some events in your life that were supposed to be positive, but your parents ruined.
So at the end of each year, my high school gave out awards for things like good grades, good attendance, etc. Well, my last 3 years of high school, I got an award for getting good grades. There was a ceremony that students and their parents were supposed to attend to receive the award and all of that. Well, I never went to the ceremony because my mom said that she expected me to get good grades and that I did not deserve an award for meeting expectations. My junior year of high school, my choir teacher actually asked me why I wasn't at the award ceremony, and I told her what my mom said, that I didn't deserve the award because I was just meeting expectations. My choir teacher actually paused class and took me to the principal's office to get my award plaque and told me that she was proud of me. And she called my mom to tell my mom that she should be proud of me as well.
Before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then it can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain.
I wanna ride, I do a giggle, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes, pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised, that's roleplay, I wear the sky.
Hi guys, so a lot of you have been asking about my door, and I'm sorry, it's not there yet. But my therapist told me to not blast music anymore because he doesn't think you're a hope and he is a professional, so I'm gonna listen to him. But yeah, but please don't unfollow because I do have other content and I swear I'm a okay person. I think I have okay content. But yeah, bye.
I'm getting tired.